Well, hello there. Sorry, about this episode maybe being a little bit short. I came back from I came back from my locals, and it's pretty dark at night, so I don't think I'll be recording for too long. I don't want this to be a 15-minute episode, but it might be. Let's hope the time in the bottom it makes it a little bit longer. But still, thank you for watching, though. You've been very sweet, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Because today's episode, we're gonna be doing a little bit of questing, which is gonna be, well, it seems like it's gonna be like the last few quests of the game. I don't have the Lost Books, I don't have the Awful Beauty, I don't have V's request, but I will be using guides to find out what I have to do for Isao, the wizard, and Alex. But first we'll be doing Alex's little quest because Alex is like the easiest thing we can do. You just have to kill 4 of these special little bugs. But while we do that, I'm going to be looking up the bug area. Well, hold on. Bug Fables. Top of Snake Mouth. Let's see here. Right, item wanted. Okay, there it is. Huh. Hold on, let me I'm looking for like the guide of this kind of stuff. Rare item wanted. All right, we're just doing these quests right now to just help out. Using a spring shroom that is in the room with the large doors and snake mouth can lead. Okay, the room with the large doors. Large doors. Well, let's go see about that. I hope that people like that watch that episode don't know much about it. Okay, hold on. Let's head over to Snake Mouth because that's the thing we have to do here. Let's head into Snake Mouth, and we're going to be heading over to a room with large doors and a spring mushroom. Which I'm guessing it's deep into Snake Mouth, or we're going to be doing something like that. Do I have Bug Me Not on? I do, actually. So I don't have to worry about enemies in this area. I thought it was going to be something over here. Turns out I don't think it was something like that. Let's go explore still. We have to find out what we have to do here. At the moment, yes. So, room with big doors, and we need a spring shroom. Let's see here. Because I know like a place with big doors, but I don't know if it's the place that I'm thinking about. And I don't know why we would go all the way down here in order to specifically find this thing. Let's see here. We are going to do the funny little quest where we have to go kill some water striders. And if you know how, right, like quick little aside for like a science lesson, just like off the bat. So if you don't know, water striders are a type of animal that specifically... Oh, there's honey over here. Water striders are a type of animal that uses surface tension to kind of like be able to walk on stuff. 2 giant doors. I don't see a spring mushroom anywhere here. Gotta find a place with 2 giant doors. 2 giant doors. Well, that's the end of the area. Am I, like, wrong about this? Hold on. There has to be the thing here. Use a spring shroom that is in a room with the large doors and Snake Mouth Den. Will lead to Upper Snake Mouth Den by the spring shroom located near the entrance of the room, behind a set of tall grass. In the entrance of the room, behind a set of tall grass. So over here? No, it doesn't seem like it's over here. A spring shroom that's hidden behind tall grass. I don't see anything of the sort. Trying to look for it here. Well, I don't think it's behind there. Am I in the wrong area? We might be in the wrong area here. Let's go see the beginning of this area. It might like lead better if we go back to the start. Because this is the only other giant door that I know about. And I don't think I know any other giant doors. At least not off the top of my head. Room with the giant doors. I mean... What could that possibly be? I mean, I think it off the top of my head. I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you don't know, water striders are a type of animal, specifically a type of mosquito, I think, that has the only ability to be able to walk on water, specifically because of surface tension. And if you don't know how surface tension works, it's basically the same reason why you can stand on the floor, because the floor has like the best surface tension possible, compared to water, which has a surface tension that is not as strong as like other liquids. The reason they call it surface tension is because like not all items can use surface tension, but most of them can. So like honey has like really good surface tension compared to something like water, which has like minimal surface tension. Which is not that great. So am I supposed to fly from here? Oh, I am. That's absurd. How am I supposed to know about that? Oh my god, what the hell is this? This looks absolutely beautiful. What the fuck? I would totally sleep here. Like, I would take, like, wholehearted naps here. What the hell? Like, they have a beautiful flower bed, silver ferns, cherried, like, plants, and a beautiful little tree just, like, being nearby. This place is absolutely gorgeous. And the pebbled road looks like it's all, like, been placed properly. This place is absolutely gorgeous. You know what? This will be the thumbnail. I think this place is absolutely beautiful. I want this to be the thumbnail. This is like too beautiful not to have as a thumbnail. Like, look how gorgeous this place is. This is absolutely gorgeous. I've been getting myself a little more like, oh my fucking lord, pits. Yeah, I've been getting myself a little more focused on like, wait, I can't do it from here because it's a mushroom, right? I've been getting a little more focused, specifically trying to make sure that I'm digging into grabbing screenshots of like areas I can take screenshots of so I can make them into thumbnails, because I like most of the times, as you could possibly imagine, making thumbnails is no easy job, because I have to like one, pick an area, two, be able to like convey that with like a good emotion, and three, make it look entertaining enough that people would like to click it. That's why I add my little character into like every single thumbnail to specifically tell them like, hey, I might be in the game. What, don't you want to click and find out? That's the main reason why I do that. But the second reason is because, hey, it's just really easy to do that. Hold on, I could probably talk to the guy in the middle. I am so scatterbrained at the moment. I like things I could do. How many times have I used that item today? Like 3. All right, we could pay him to like tell us to go to the pier. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Should have the ship. There it is. So now we can go kill 4 more of these, I think. Right, we have Bug-Me-Nots. Wait, does that count? I don't think that counts. Let me check the book here. So these are called Water Striders. I think they're called Water Striders. That's my recipe book. Well, let's take a look-see here. And I think their name is... There it is, Diving Strider. So I have not defeated more. Okay, so I have to take off the Bug-Me-Not badge. Well, that's disappointing. I thought that would work. Well, that's fine. We can deal with it. Turn on Crazy Prepared so we're not dealing with anything too raw. We could kill them. It's fine, right? It's not like it's hard to kill these things. That, on the other hand, will be. The water spider will definitely be a hard target to kill, because if you don't know, those are... Well, they're not invincible, they just have an invincibility move. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. I do not say well. Alright, let's go pierce this guy a little bit. Get a little bit of a kiss. Do that. And defense up. Don't know why I got that blessing. Could have used a better blessing than that. Oh, fuck. Well, first things first, before we end our turn, which also we should do nothing in order for us to get the amount of TP that we need for the next fight, and that should probably kill him. Yeah. Again, these fights aren't hard. They're just like I have to deal with Water Striders, which is the hardest part, just dealing with Water Striders. Speaking of, I wonder if like this game was supposed to be a lot bigger. Because this makes me think that, like, what if this game was like a lot bigger and this little submarine actually touched up like a larger part of the world. Because that's a lot of things that you don't know about a lot of video games. Because there's like a lot of other things that like most people would not have imagined were put into a video game. But most of it has. It's just, again, it's not talked about, or there's not much discussion of it, because why would you discuss about something you didn't add to the game to make people feel sad about like not being able to like play those parts of the game? It's the same reason why you don't hear people that are working in the AAA industry about like, hey, we wanted to put in a cool feature about like being able to combo certain attacks with other attacks and deal like maximum damage. But we couldn't add to the game because the developers that were working on this couldn't let us do it. Why? Because our employers said like, yeah, we're not adding this. Yeah, we're not adding this. Why are we not allowed to add it? Because we said so. You really think we're gonna like pay you guys extra money just because like you think you can add this? Like, you're not adding this. Like, stop asking. But it's a really good feature. I don't care if it's a good feature. You realize like we pay your salary, right? And when I pay your salary, that means you aren't getting what you want. But the players would love this feature. Yeah, they'd also would love for us not to like rip nickel and dime them, but I'm still gonna nickel and dime them. Sorry, it's a little real there for a quick second. Who was I portraying? You all know. It was EA. Every time, it's just EA. Fucking hate EA. With a passion. It is one of the most egregious, like, freaking companies that I have displeasure of, like, dealing with a lot of their games. I hope they're, like, on the up and up when they change up their ways. But it's still EA, run by the sleaziest of slimeballs. Well, look. What? Not the sleaziest of slimeballs, because that title goes to Randy Pitchford, the epitome of the slimiest person in the entire world. That is so slimy that there's a dedicated series on the internet called Greasy Andy Pitchford, Randy Pitchford, based with what was his name? So CVN11 has this entire like joke that he plays around with, which is just calling, you know, the man the greasiest person alive. And is he wrong? He is very greasy. He is so greasy, in fact, that he just leaves like USB sticks of just like lesbian porn, just for people to find in a bathroom. So greasy, in fact, that he doesn't want to play his goddamn employers, and it's, you get it. Like, he is the epitome of like, goddamn, bro. Like, oh, could we have, my hand hurts. That hurt a lot. Damn. What happened, streamer? Well, here's the thing. I think I hurt one of my fingers smashing on the A button to, like, block. Because I press it too hard, usually. Yeah, I should probably, like, not hit the button so hard. It's a little ridiculous how like, that is painful, actually. Holy wow. I did not realize how much pain I was in. That's a new sensation of pain I just felt. Damn. Yeah, I should probably start, like, pressing the button a lot softer instead of just trying to hurt myself doing that. Hey, there's so many damn spiders everywhere, dude. Yeah, we're gonna do, well, I would love to do frost bowling. I don't think that's a good call. The water strider's fine. Kill this guy. And that should be death. Yeah, that like I was gonna say, like, that should be death. Let me check the audio real quick. Alright. There we go. I don't like that he targeted him. Why did he target him? I should really stop pressing the button so hard. Does it really hurt your hand? It really hurts my hand. Like, I don't know why I keep doing it, but like, it really, really hurts my hand. Then stop doing it. Well, it's kind of hard to stop doing it when the main, like, gameplay loop is, like, you killing an enemy. So, you know, it's kind of very difficult to, like, stop pressing the A button when you need to, like, do most of your attacks. Okay, I'm really happy that the game actually highlights what player is being attacked at one time, because it makes it a lot easier to, like, figure out how am I supposed to block certain attacks. Or, like, who's supposed to block. We could probably just, like, heal after the battle. We could heal during this battle, though. How do you do that? Well, all I need to do is, like, make sure I'm healing. That this skill thing. Oh, wait, does this mean I killed him this turn? No, I could do a max of 7 this turn. Can't do more than that. Really like that I got this little plant, buddy, honestly. Best feature. Well, we're gonna end the battle this turn, so we'll do a do nothing here. Leaf, you'll swap your turn to V. And V, you cast, Secret Stash on Leaf. It should heal for 6. Yep. And that means you can attack for game. Very nice. Why are you trying to conserve your TP for these battles? Well, it's kind of, like, absurd how, like, powerful some of these enemies can get. And these are the only enemies that have multi-kits, so that's why I can, like, kind of conserve my TP when compared to something like the Ant Kings. They are extremely strong and not easy to take out. They're just really tough, weirdly enough. Speaking of something that's very tough, like my throbbing meat. I'm not talking about my penis anymore. This is the end of the stream. I'm not talking about my penis anymore. All right, how many we kill? We need one more murder. We can visit Metal Island and then exit. And then we could be able to fight one more. Then we could probably go back to and do the quest. Okay, let me see here. Here's Metal Island. We're leaving Metal Island. So that make them respawn? It does, actually. If I was low enough level, I could probably, like, farm these guys for, like, some... Man, these fights are ridiculous. What the fuck? Like, why do you like so many of these? We're doing Frost Bowling. Screw it. Do an attack. A button. Probably should have pressed it better. Honestly. Wait, is he not going to attack? Oh, yeah, he is. Nice. Alright, he has a barrier. What does that mean? He means he blocks attacks. So I think a bug girl can take care of this one. Well, plant. Little plant girl. Is it a guy? I never thought about that. What is Randy? Or Rash. I did call them Rash. Like the funny Nematode. Not Nematode. The funny Toad from Toe Jam and Earl. No, fuck. The freaking frog from Battletoads. Never heard of Battle... Oh, restores 5 TP. I thought there's only restored 4 TP. Oh, that's interesting. I did not realize that. There's still 12? Yeah, it's restored 12. What, did this get an update? I feel kind of weird. I didn't think this restored 5. How many have you guys played Battletoads, by the way? I have never tried it. Why have you not tried it? Well, it's too hard. Like, I've seen, like, gameplay of it and how people get frustrated over it. I've heard, like, Vark Skeletor beat it. I've heard, like, the Angry Video Game Nerd beat it. But, like, I'm just gonna be frank. I don't like playing hard games. When I like to play a video game, I make sure I can play the game and I can have an enjoyable time with it. If I can't have an enjoyable time with it, I just don't play it. It's the same reason why I will never play something like... I should probably open up the freaking thing for this place, because this place is actually very interesting to, like, come back to. But it's the same reason why I will never play something like... that's totally unbalanced to play. Something like... There's probably a lot of games. Well, it's the same reason why I don't play fighting games. I don't play fighting games that are really complicated. I love playing fighting games, but I only like to play them with other people within my skill level. Because when it comes to people that are, like, way above my skill level, I don't have fun. Because then it doesn't make... Well, I'll see you time, folks. It doesn't seem like it's fun anymore. Because, think about it. Would you have fun playing a video game where the main reason you're, like, playing the game is because you want to get better and better? That's fine. When you get to the point where it doesn't feel like you're getting better and better and you're just being bullied for the sake of being bullied, it just doesn't feel as fun. It's why I like playing a game like Dark Souls, because Dark Souls knows how to do difficulty, except for Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a really bad game when it comes to difficulty, when you can just overlevel some of the enemies, or, you know, just get one of the most broken items and just use that. Took my request, huh? Well, I suppose you know what to do then. Striders, the Scourge of the Seas. You see, I used to love the sea. Oh, then I had to do pirate accent. You see, lad, I used to love the sea. Until one of them took me eye, that is. Youch. Now I just want my revenge. But I have no way of fighting them. So please, go in me place. Give them my anger. Are you sure we need to beat them? Yes, beat 10 of them. That should teach them. They're all over the Metal Lake. So you'll need a way to go through the water. Your reward is here waiting for me. When you ask, when the task is done. Now go. Sounds like an easy job. Let's do it. Ah, that's it. I can feel you beat them all, haven't you? Yeah, now for the reward. Sure. Here you go, lad. A book. A book. How many of these rewards have just been books? How many? Yeah, I don't feel much better. Maybe I'll sleep tonight at last. Thank you. I won't forget what you did. Another goddamn book every time, dude. I never get like money rewards. I don't get badge rewards. Not cool. No, it's just more freaking godforsaken books. Like, it's just like, oh, remember the star pieces from like... Remember your star pieces? Remember collecting star pieces? You know how you use star pieces and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, I thought those were like the crystal berries for. Nope, here's some books. Here's a book. It's annoying. All right, it's annoying to get books. I hope that this quest, and I hope dearly, that this quest that I'm going to do that specifically gives me a reward has nothing to do with freaking books. All right, Defiant Root, here I come. Medicine Maker, I ask for your request. Do not, and I repeat to me, do not give me a book. The last thing I want is a god-forsaken book to fill up my inventory and make me just really peeved. Give me like a healing charm or something other. A badge, please. No books. Sophie Petal has silky white petal. You did it. Easy peasy. We can feel magic within it. Are you sure this is what you need? Oh, how can I ever repay you? There's no... stop. Your help was priceless. I hope a humble reward is enough. Now this is a good medal. Alright, this is a good reward. This isn't a stupid book. I mean, it's cool, but is it enough? Don't be like that, V. No, she's right. This really was priceless. She always like that. Don't worry. Nonsense. Here, have a little extra. Well, now I feel like this is worth it. This feels like really worth it. Darn. Unbelievable. Thank you, Asao. We hope your research goes well. Me too, for the sake of all bugs out here. Oh, what's this? Is there an issue? I think the petal's got some seeds in it. They're super tiny, see? Try planting a Sophie here. I'll try planting a Sophie here too. That should save explorers a lot of trouble. It's gonna grow great. Super kind. Well, I'll toast to that. Well, Asao was such a relief to my eyes. She treated many of my wounds. Your trip from the north sounds a bit fun. Really, though, it's not that bad to have someone else take care of you, right? Can't argue with that. See here, I mean, we got a cool badge. That means a lot of the quests that we've been doing are kind of coming to a close, aren't they? Yeah, we're kind of coming to a close here. All we need now is to do Peacock Spider, the Masters of Bulgaria, V's request, and something to do with the ingredients. So, a lot of these are going to need guides, because... Okay, I think I know how to get to the Peacock Spider, but am I ready for that? I don't know if you guys noticed, but last time we fought something, it was the False Monarch, and the False Monarch dealt 5 damage in a multi-hit attack. I don't think we're ready for something like that. Unless, like, I think a poison build that, like, can kill him instantly would be a good call. I don't even know if I can freeze the Peacock Spider. That's my biggest issue. So whatever the Peacock Spider is, I don't think I'll be taking it. I think it might be too strong for me. At least for the time being. Like, maybe after, like, I do something in the Giant Slayer, we can possibly try to do it. But I think we'll try the Wizard. So the Wizard has 3 items that I need. So we'll be looking for that. Let's see here. Look at the quests. Go for the one for the spider. There it is. Find the ingredients. So we need a squash, an aphid dew, and a magic ice. Okay, so I know where to get the magic ice. But what the hell is aphid dew? Oh, the Golden Settlement. Oh, right. So we need squash, aphid dew, and magic ice. So I can buy magic ice here. How many items do I have open to me? I have enough. Okay. Shimmer, why'd you look it up instead of, like, doing it yourself? Because there's no way in hell I would have been able to figure it out. I mean, come on. Do you really want to see me, like, struggle for hours trying to, like, find out what these ingredients are? Or do you want me to just, like, be able to do it? I mean, yes, there is some, like, interesting challenges and, you know, like, oh, but, like, Shimmer, you could have, like, known how to do certain things because of, you know, just looking it up. And, you know, you have a genuine point. I believe in your position about, like, yeah, we should have, like, tried at least to figure out what they can or cannot be. But rebuttal to that, I am not the smartest person when it comes to figuring out riddles. I do like a good riddle here or there. I do like them when they're, you know, enjoyable enough. I mean, for God's sakes, like, I love playing, like, Shin Megami Tensei. Most of that game has, like, really weird riddles within the games, but I still look them up. Why? Because, not that smart. not that smart when it comes to stuff like that, alright? Yeah, just might be, somewhat intelligent when it comes to, like, knowing some game mechanics, but I'm not smart enough to, like, figure out riddles all the time. Although, if they're, like, the ones from, like, Arkham Asylum, those were, like, figure-outable because, you know, the answer was literally in front of you. Okay, so all we need now is squash. So that's specifically from the Termite Kingdom. Because only the Termite Kingdom sells squash, because apparently only squash lives in the Termite Kingdom. Speaking of, I have to ask a question. How can squash get so small in the Termite Kingdom? Because if you don't know, squash is like a gourd. And gourds are like not really all that small, so it's kind of surprising that there's even a squash in this game. That's the thing that surprises me the most, that there's squashes in this game. Because, like, aren't, like, squashes, like, super huge compared to, like, bugs? Like, really, really huge? I mean, I think so, right? Like, they are, like, massive. Especially when we see someone like the pumpkins. Well, the pumpkins are actually kind of small, too, aren't they? Huh. Maybe I have something wrong about this. Maybe the bugs are not that small. Let me turn on the Bug Me Not badge again. Because we're going to be... Oh, right. We have a freaking Crazy Prepared on. Because I have that on for some reason. You go back to the camp, but there's no reason to do that. We're going to be visiting the spider. That was a loud beeping noise. I got scared by that for a quick second. I did not know that was so loud. Yeah, apparently probably someone pulled up to the lawn. Possibly. Go visit the Spider Queen. Well, the Spider Witch. My god, that is loud. Alright. Let's climb up these stairs. Head to the top. Again, the floating books are like the spookiest thing about this place. It's not that spooky, but you get what I mean. You get my drift. So, did you find all 3 ingredients? Blimey, you actually got them. Quick, hand them over. Oh. Yes, I could feel the magic in the brew. You really did help me. As thanks, I'll bestow you great power upon you. You there, Bluey, you can use magic, right? You got a fun toy, kid. I'm not a kid. How did you... Oh, right, sorcerer. Yeah, we got ice magic. Perfect. Now in the darkness and to master this technique. Leaf and V can now use Frost Relay in battle. Worth it, eh? Well, I just learned stuff all of a sudden. This power's incredible. What about me? Chin up, Beetle. You'll figure one out. I'm gonna go back to work now, unless you're welcome to visit. Thank you. Now that's a reward. Well, yeah, you know we got a new move. Take as long as you want, just don't take any bad books. Is that a dream catcher? Huh. What would a witch need a dream catcher for? That's a very interesting question. What would a witch need a dream catcher for? Huh. That is interesting. So what is this new move that we have? Frost Relay. Leaf and V take turns striking the enemy, freezing it, and whacking it without mercy. Is that endlessly? Is that endlessly? Is this... Don't tell me this is like... Oh, what's that move from Superstar Saga? Is this like Hammer Relay from like... Superstar Saga, where like you squish down Mario and then you whack him and then he bounces back to you because you're supposed to actually smash him, but you're supposed to hit him again for the advanced version of the move. Or you smack him, he bounces back after he hits, and then hit him again, bounce back, and you can actually do infinite damage doing that. It's so weird, but like it's actually a lot of fun. Weirdly enough, yeah, I think it's a lot of fun doing that. Oh, that sounds very interesting. It might be the case actually. Alright, so the last few requests here are V's request, Lost Books, and Awful Beauty. The Masters of Bagaria also, we could probably do those. You know, I haven't shown off my deck, because I've been updating my deck on, like, the Masters of Bagaria. Let's look here. Quests. V's request. Huh. So there's a like amount of people I have to go talk to. All right. So yeah, I have to like, yeah, we have to go to each area and specifically ask for stuff. So I think we'll have to go to like specific stores. So first things first, we'll go to the Golden Settlement to go talk to one of the first sellers. I didn't think about talking like to each one of the guys to ask for red paint. That seems interesting. So I gotta talk to a person named Dashi. And I'm thinking it has to be this person up here. Just checking. Okay, just tell me if there's anything interest you. No, I don't think it's that store. Someone called Dashi. So is that to the west side of the Golden Settlement? To the west side of the Golden Settlement. Let's see here. Pretty sure this is west. Oh. That's cool. Oh yeah, paint is made that way too, huh? Some colors, yes. Unlike this exquisite red paint I bought at the festival. How to get this at this time of year? Miss, we've been searching far and wide for that paint. Have you? None of you seem to know how to weigh her on the brush. It's, a gift for John. Why, yes, she would certainly put this paint to good use. But I'm afraid I can't part with it. I had a special duty for it. Name your price. It's not about the money. I'm decorating my chambers. I thought of drawing on its walls. If you won't sell it, could you consider a trade? It's very important to us, too. Yeah. There is one thing. I do love the Defiant Roots work with their patterns. If you could get me some of their fine building cloth, I would consider giving you the paint. Got it. Just, please don't use the paint yet. We'll be back. Best of luck. I'd be a win-win for everyone, wouldn't it? Alright, let's hunt down when we can. So that means I have to go talk with a special little lady over there. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's the one that specifically hypnotized Kabu. That special lady. Which is really weird that there are like certain type of bugs that can use perfumes, but then you have to remember there are certain things about pheromones between bugs that causes reprogramming. It's why some ants know what they're doing half the time. Unless you spray different pheromones near them, then it causes them to scatter or like be unable to follow a decent path. Because whenever an ant walks to a path, they leave pheromones to specifically like lead them back. But it's kind of difficult for them to do that if you start scrambling the pheromones. Well, that was cover you. We're a co-worker. Please do keep your distance from this one. Sorry. Huh. So, didn't he want silk? Isn't this who we're supposed to talk to for good silk? Gold settlement claimed attention. Maybe some red paint will claim attention. To get paint, you'll need to find some nice cloth at Defiant Roots. Well, I guess that would count, wouldn't it? Nice cloth in the Defiant Roots. Oh, look, it's a bee.
This place is lovely. I found such a great cloth in my place.
Would you mind showing it to us?
Sure. It's beautiful, right?
Indeed, I must be in line with what... Must be in line with what the fine bee wanted. It's really cool. Where'd you get it?
Right here, but it was the last one.
You wouldn't sell it or anything? We've been looking for it for a long time. We've been looking long time for something like it.
If
there's not too much money, we would trade for it as well.
Wow, you're really serious about this, huh? Let me think. I won the Ant Kingdom earlier, but I didn't get to pick up anything. Trade this cloth for a toy or some souvenir like that.
We can do that. Yeah, we live there and all.
Really? Then you must be fate. I'll be here for a good while, so I'll hang a little cloth. Well, I'm looking forward to what you bring.
A good toy from the Ant Kingdom. Well, let me take a little look-see at the guide here. Anne. At the Ant City Kingdom's Plaza. Okay. That sounds interesting. I gotta go to the plaza, though. It's not the residential district. It would have been told to me. Plaza. There it is.
Hey, Cabs, you been out?
I'm sorry, Anne. I don't get to babysit you as much anymore, do I? I can't imagine Kabu babysitting. We can. Oh, we can.
Look at this cool thing I bought. Shaved off my allowance.
What an adorable souvenir. It carries the warmth of the Ant Kingdom. Wait, you two can't be serious. That's a pretty cool toy. You wouldn't, sell it back, right?
What? No, this is the last one in the shop.
What if I got you a cooler toy?
Cabs, your friend's a weed.
Please excuse them. They, really need it.
Only place that makes cool toys is Mill Island. No way I could ever afford to go there.
I swear the ferry takes you right. The boss sunk it. Still, if we get the toy there, would you consider it?
Yeah, we should move for that trade.
Probably can get there using the submarine. Let's go. And that's just perfect. Because we actually have a path to get over there. I unlocked this recently. And I know the toy shop handler. They work over here. I hope to freaking god the toys are cheap, because if you know anything about toys, is they're not cheap. Like, imagine they're 50 berries and they just say like, no, not 50 berries, 150 berries. Hello, I got the coolest merch of all. Hey, this must be the place. If you sell any toys, we demand for them. If you sell any toys, we demand you show them to us. What a cute little trio. This one's for you all. Well, it's no Bug Ranger merchandise, but... Shut up, Kabu. It's perfect. How much? It's an exotic toy. 4 moons to weave using rare materials from the eastern border. Half the price today, only 400 berries. What the you 400 berries? Wow. Okay. V. You got anything more accessible? This one's on sale. My prices start at 600, you know. Well, we met at a dead end. There must be some other merchant. None as good as I assure you. You tried, V. It's going to be okay. We'll figure something out. I'll take it. Here, 400 berries. Just take them before I regret it. Is one purchase you won't regret. Pleasure doing business. You had that many berries on you. Our funds are fine, so... it's my savings. I want to be rich, okay? So I can travel, eat well, buy cool stuff. So no one can say I can't do something. But it takes a really long time. And you take such a great chunk of them for this? Jean's dumb. She doesn't get me at all. But I've known her all my life, so I want to fix things. We're all an awesome team, so I'll raise the berries again. Friendship is priceless, right? We're impressed. I am moved to tears. Let's get back to Anne so we can do all the trades. I mean, she's definitely annoyed, but, like... Yeah, I mean, like, she obviously cares about her sister a lot. Even though that it shows that, like, she really doesn't give a shit. She does give a shit to, like, a certain extent to, like, pay 400... I mean, we had enough to cover it. But, like, that's ridiculous. Average price for a freaking toy. I said it was going to be 50 berries. God damn, 400 berries for a goddamn toy. That's ridiculous, dude. That is ridiculous. Oh, you found a super cool thing? Whoa, it's so soft. So high quality. Don't spell, touch it. Pretty cool, right? You want to trade? Yeah, thank you so much. Please take care of it. It's more expensive than we would like to admit. Well, it's more expensive than we'd like to admit. I'll treasure it forever. Now we can bring this toy to the fellow Bumblebee in Defiant Root. Wow, these are, I did not realize how expensive some of these items are going to get. Also, this quest is like a long chain. This reminds me of the quest from, like, Majora's Mask, the, like, long chain quest about, like, delivering one item to another character to another character. It's like a long chain quest. I don't know what exactly was the reward in that quest, but I know there was a long chain quest that, like, had you delivering things to one guy and then another guy and then another guy. It was a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be annoying at some point.
So you brought me a souvenir from the Ant Kingdom. Oh, I should ain't twice adorable.
Is the cutest, right?
I'm gonna look beautiful in my room. I can't wait to tell my teammate. He'll take the course you want.
Thank you so much. Excellent. Our goal's finally within reach. Let's go to that paint.
It was nice to meet you.
He's a cute little bumblebee. I'm gonna say it. He's a very cute little bumblebee. Alright. This is the fine route. I just realized I need to go to the golden settlement, not the fine route. So to the north from here and down to the west. It should be that lousy bee with the aphids. Ah, I've been waiting. Have you got my cloth? Yes, I feel it. Soft, the patterns flow right through me. Glad you liked it. Time for your end of the deal. In a hurry, aren't you? You should appreciate art a bit more. Indeed. What lace for John? Whose side are you on? But I won't delay you. Here, I'm very grateful after all. Red paint. A paint extracted from Conchilia's. Deliver it to John. I hope she likes his gift. Me too. Can we open this little factory area? Huh. I guess we can't. Can't even go under it. That place has got me the most curious of like what it can possibly be about. There probably is something. Can't just be like a factory for nothing, right? I mean, this game doesn't have DLC, so I don't think that place is a DLC area. At least not yet. Maybe there is something to that place. I wouldn't know. Well, I think Jean will get her paint, and it'll be the end of the episode for this one. I do want to make sure this is a little bit of a shorter episode today, because I don't have a lot of time today. I think I already explained why. Alright, Jean. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, actually, like, try and voice act in scene, so... Let me do this a little bit, like, serious. You need to wait here? Are you sure you don't need backup? We've got your back. It's okay. I think I could do this by myself. I just want a bit. V, didn't expect you to come back. Seems it wasn't clear enough about our last exchange. You hurt me deeply. I'm busy with someone caring to... Oh, bees, that's... a super premium golden settlement red paint. You gotten to rub your riches in my face? Nope. Just gonna leave it here. I'm sorry, Jean. Hope your painting comes out good. I'll get going now. Wait one moment. Yeah? The red paint is off season, and it's a huge request as it is. You know you didn't just walk in to store for it. I should make an effort to have gone after I've gone and shouted at you. I would have done it faster if you'd been nicer and asked. I am sorry. I said you draw like a weevil, and all that other stuff. You aren't believing me, so I had to go everywhere to find the stamp paint. Violet. If you say something... But if I can say something, you were mean to me too. I had dreams that you stomped all over them. I'm doing great, and I've gone to many places and beat up huge monsters. And if you had faith in me, I could have done it sooner. I was quite inconsiderate, wasn't I, my little sister? Please forgive me. If only you can forgive me back. It's settled then. Welcome home. Sean. Oh, that's adorable. They actually did an animation of them hugging. You know, any other video game, they would just like had them both vibrating against each other. They actually made an animation of them hugging. This is fucking adorable. I want to make this the screenshot, but like, damn, I'm pretty sure like everyone already has this as like the screenshot for the episode. Damn. You know what? We'll have both of them. I want to have that image. That image is adorable, and I love it. I missed you, but I felt like things would slide if it wouldn't be right. Well, I don't want to be a jerk, but didn't miss the hive at all. Did miss you a little bit. Will you step out with your friends for a few minutes? There's something I've got to finish, and I want to show you. Oh, okay. I will tell him. Are you okay? Yep. Let's go back in whenever. Well, that's a relief. Let's meet your sister properly, then. Welcome. It's good to see you all again. Yes. We left last time behind us. What's that thing you were finishing? The Queen's present? Not at all. This won't make the other painting look dull. I had to put a project for a long time, but not the hard to finish it. I'm grateful to show you, and I'm grateful I get to show it to you. Stop hyping it up. I want to see it. Well, with a great audience. Get ready. That is fucking adorable. That is absolutely adorable. I call this a bond thicker than honey. Aww. Kabu's like crying his ass off. Oh, the beauty even moves you to tears. Sean. Oh, they're hugging again. What the fuck? This is adorable. You really are the best artist in the hive. And you the best explorer. Let's not fight again, alright? Never. Sharing stash in battle. Huh. Well, does that... Oh, that's an achievement. Oh, wow. So what is sharing stash? Oh, it's a party-wide heal. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, wow, that... Healing poison restoring 2 HP for 3 turns. Damn, that is really good. Like, this is a really good heal, but this is like a party-wide heal. Damn, that's really good. It also makes me like wonder like how deep like V's stash is, where she just has all these items on the ready. But I think in that instance, that means it's the end of today's episode. I don't want to say like I didn't have fun with this, but I had a lot of fun with this. That was one of the sweetest things I've ever seen in this entire game. Man, I'm going to be like doing a lot on this thumbnail. But this is one of the most adorable moments I've ever had in this video game. And I love it. Like, that was the sweetest moment in the entire game. And you know what? I'm very happy I played this game. This game has absolutely been like a roller coaster of like going ups and downs. There are some like shortcomings, but whenever there's a shortcomings, I feel like there's so many good things about this game that it just makes you think, like, I don't care. The shortcomings don't matter to me when like the game is just this good, because it has character moments, it has character like movements. It feels like so real when it comes to a lot of these moments, and it's just like Paper Mario has nothing on this. Like, Paper Mario has absolutely nothing on like how sweet and like just lovely this game feels. Genuinely. I've had so much fun playing this game, and I hope you guys enjoy the series too. But it's going to be the end for today's episode. I hope you guys are very happy about enjoying this episode, or happy that you enjoyed yourselves being here. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone, and have a nice night. Do take care of yourselves. Goodbye, everyone.